You must be thinking about making a move to Raymore, Missouri. Well, today's your lucky day because you've come to the right place. I've put together a vlog tour for you of 3 homes at 3 different price points, where I'm going to take you all around Raymore and show you exactly what kind of bang for your buck you get in Raymore, Missouri, and what makes it an amazing place to live. Hi, I'm Max Jones. I'm with the Mojo Real Estate team, and my partner Zach Morton and I have been in business for over 20 years helping people just like you move to Raymore and move within the Kansas City metro area. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing in real estate, we work with people just like you, about 250 folks a year, and we love it. But don't take my word for it. You can hop on Google, check us out, and see that we have over 650 reviews online, and you can see what our clients have to say about us. So with that being said, we are here, we are in Raymore, we're parked out in front of the first home on our vlog tour. We're gonna hop out of the truck here and I'm gonna show you what the first home has to offer. Let's go. Okay, here we are at our first home on our Raymore tour. And I will just say before we start talking about the home, that if you stick around to the end, I'll give you all the facts and interesting tidbits that you'll wanna know about Raymore when considering it for a place to live. But this home that we're walking up towards, it is at the end of the street here, kind of a little dead-end street, not a cul-de-sac, but who knows, the street may get pushed through once they decide if they further develop a new phase in the subdivision. I'm not sure, but right now it's pretty private here at the back of the street. I'll show you. It's this one here on the end. And the subdivision is called Cumberland Hills, and the property was built in 1995. They are asking $269,000 for the house. It is a front to back split. It's a 2-car rather, 3-bedroom, 3-bath home. And it has been on the market for 14 days. So they originally priced it at $274. It's down to $269. And really nice backs to green space here on this dead-end street. Really nice property, but they may be a little high on the price since it's set on the market for 14 days and hasn't yet gone under contract. That gives you an idea of what you get in the in the mid-2s price range, which really for Raymore is towards the bottom, kind of the entry-level price point for Raymore. I'll take you to the next home on the tour, which is a pretty decent little step up in price range. So let's go over and head at the next home on the tour. Okay, here we are at our second home on our Raymore vlog tour. And this property is asking $389,000, down from $395, and it is right behind you. So I'm gonna turn around and give you a view of this house. It was built in 2012, and it is an atrium split, which is similar to a side-to-side split, except the atrium is nice and open on the main floor. It is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3-car garage, and it comes in at 2,000 square feet, just a little over 2,030, they're calling it. Puts it at $191 per square foot is the asking price. It has been on the market for 42 days and hasn't gone under contract yet, so it may be a hair on the high side. Most things are selling within the first week or 2 on the market. So being on the market a little over a month means to me that it might be asking a little too much, just to give you a gauge. But this neighborhood, it's not out of line for the neighborhood. This neighborhood probably at the top of the range for the subdivision, but it just might not be the best house in the subdivision, so to speak. So I don't think they're too far off as far as where they're priced for Raymore. This will give you a little bit of an idea of what you get in the mid 300s in Raymore. So with that being said, we're gonna head over to our third home on the tour, which is a beauty. and we're going to check that out. And then if you stick around to the end, I'm going to give you all the details that you're going to want to know, all the facts about Raymore, what makes it an amazing place to live, and it is the fastest growing suburb in the state of Missouri. So something to keep in mind. Let's go. Okay, here we are at our third and final home on our Raymore vlog tour. And we're in a really unique spot here. I'll explain. Across in the backyard of the house across the street is lakefront property. And in the backyard of the homes behind me is golf course property. So this is one of the unique subdivisions in Kansas City where you can be on one side of the street and have lakefront property, and on the other side back to a golf course. And the subdivision is called Creekmoor, which is one of Raymore's most iconic subdivisions. And really beautiful home here behind us, I'll show you, is this home here. And it is asking $575,000. They're down from $599. It is a story and a half, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3-car story and a half with an unfinished basement. And they're right at 2,500 square feet, which makes it $230 per square foot is the asking price. And they've been on the market for 14 days, and it is not under contract yet, so it is still available if you are out on the hunt and interested. Again, we're very unique subdivision here. You can see, here I'll zoom in across the street so you can see. Some of the lakefront properties have their own docks and just beautiful lakefront lot. And then if you turn around and look into the backyard of this house that's on our tour, you can see the tee box right up there on the hill. So just a fantastic subdivision, and can't think of a better way to wrap up our third and final home on the vlog tour. Let's go back to the truck. Before I let you go, I want to go over a lot of facts and information about Raymore that you'll want to know when considering a move here. So let's head back to the truck. Okay, thanks for tuning in. We've gone to 3 homes at 3 different price ranges in Raymore, and just back here in the mobile office to go over some facts and things that you'll want to know when considering Raymore for your next place to live. Raymore is one of the fastest growing cities in the state of Missouri. It is 17.65 square miles, and it's located in Cass County, clear on the southeast corner of the Kansas City Metro, right between Belton and Greenwood. It has a population of 22,700 people, and that is 7,000 households. It was incorporated in 1874, and the name is an amalgamation of 2 railroad men, Ray and Moore, that I guess they were bigwigs with the railroad, and that's where the town got its name. And Raymore has great schools. It's part of the Ray-Peck School District, and it is an R2 school district. A student base of just 2,045 students in the high school. So really they have got all the sports that you could ever want, really good academically, and kind of has a small town school district vibe to it, where it's not, packed full of students. The cost of living is is relatively good here in Raymore. $245,000 is the median house price, and the median rent is $1,200 a month. The ratio of renting versus owning, 81% of people own their home in Raymore and only 19% rent. The sales tax is 8.5%, or no, actually 8.85%. The median income for people that live in Raymore, as far as household income, is $90,000 compared to the national average of $69,000. So fairly affluent area. Lots of family-owned stores. I'll go over this on the map tour. You're definitely going to want to tune into the map tour where I'll show you from a bird's eye view Raymore and all the major highways and streets and major locations. But lots of farmers markets in Raymore. It's kind of similar to Kearney. Kearney's on the northeast corner of the Kansas City Metro, and now we're on the southeast corner. I think a little more densely populated than Kearney. Lots of farmers markets, and that kind of comes with the country lifestyle. You get a little, locally sourced foods and that sort of thing. So tune into the map video. I'll show you those spots. Also, not a ton of entertainment in Raymore, being sort of out on the outskirts. You do have one brewery, Transparent Brewing Company. I've not been there, and there is a Moon Valley Park. For as far as entertainment goes. I think most people for entertainment, if they're like me, they would go to the Creekmoor golf course. That's where we're parked right now. That was the third home on the tour. The Creekmoor golf course is really nice. You're also located close to Lake Winnebago, and Raymore does have a really nice activity center. The major employers for the area are the school district. They employ the most people in Raymore, and really just a great place to live. So if you're considering Raymore, then check out the pros and cons, check out the map video. You've watched the vlog video to give you an idea. I think the combination of those three videos should give you a pretty comprehensive idea of what Raymore is all about. But if you want additional information, if you have more questions, hit us up anytime. You can drop a comment in the below. You can check out our phone number in the description below. Give us a call. If you call that number, you'll either get Zach or me. It rings us both simultaneously. We would love to hear from you guys. If you live in Raymore and you feel like, I missed out and I should have added something else about Raymore that you think is really important, we'd love to hear from you too, because anybody that checks out this video can read through the comments and see what the collective, what's important to everybody. So feel free to participate in the video. And thank you so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. Be there for the next video that drops. And until then, I will see you in the next one.